quite as much cracking here in the control section, although we do still have a fair amount of bleeding. Here's some of the cracking. This is the beginnings of a couple more base failures comparable to what we had noted earlier this spring. Here you see one of the distresses we had observed earlier in the spring, and patch that was attempted, I'll say, to address it, although it looks like they just put a little skin patch and a little surface patch on it, and it's already reflected through. Some of the cracking there in the inside wheel path. Station 2, another one of these small patches here. Some of the cracking associated with it. And there's a crack there. Some of the cracks are very fine hairline cracks, and others are considerably more severe, like this one here. Some more of the patching and the distress that's already reflected through it. Station 3. Patches that's been placed here, and some of the cracking immediately adjacent to it. As I noted before, we do have some pumping associated with some of these cracks. Looks like the beginnings of another one of their base failures there. Station 4. Patches here, several patches in a row actually, one there, and there. And that brings us towards the end here of section 48E340, the control section here on US 84 in Garza County. Again, we are in the northbound lanes just north of Post, Texas, heading towards Lubbock. Looking back over the test section, you can see the numerous patches throughout the test section. And there is also quite a bit of bleeding and transverse and longitudinal cracking, as well as alligator cracking throughout this test section. With that, I'll conclude the video here for section 48E340 on US